Hello and welcome to today's video. We are previewing the round of 8, the first round of the Blizzcon rounds of the Overwatch World Cup. I know this takes place in November, but the matchups are out now, and it is not even the beginning of October yet. So it's a couple months until, of course, we know who will be the champion of the Overwatch World Cup. Will it be South Korea winning for a third time, or will a different country get the first time that a different country besides South Korea would win? Who knows? I feel like it has to be... It's either going to be South Korea, America, France, or Finland. One of those 4 teams. Because looking at the matchups right here in front of me. But to talk about how we got to this point, the round of 8, the teams, of course, had to break down how they got here. First, the Incheon, South Korea stage, the first one to talk about. Of course, South Korea played in their own country, just like all the other stages. South Korea playing in their own country, playing against Finland, Russia, Japan, Chinese Taipei, and Hong Kong. And South Korea won map record of 19-2, and then match record they were 5-0, and they were joined by Finland, who was 16-4 total in their map record, 4-1 for matches. So the next 2 teams to join them, being locked in, was teams from the Los Angeles stage, where we seen America playing, obviously, joined by Canada, Brazil, Norway, Austria, and Switzerland. America got the win, winning 18-2 on maps, 5-0 overall. Joined by Canada, who were 17-3 on maps, and 4-1. Then to Bangkok, Thailand. Of course, Thailand playing in their country, but they did not advance. They're the only team to not advance from their host positions. Of course, it goes by the total SR. The top 24 SR countries combined together, or I think it might be averaged out, or the ones that got to be in it. But if you were a host, you got to go higher up. I do not believe Thailand was in the top 24 for SR for hosts or for countries, where France, America, and South Korea, I believe, are all pretty high up. I think South Korea is first. I think America's third, I believe. But yeah. But Thailand obviously got to be a host. They got to compete, but they were not a top 24 team. The teams that were, though, were what? Teams that advanced, China and Australia, of course, joined by Denmark, Sweden, and Spain playing in that stage. China was 16-7, so they were not as good as the other countries that won their groups. They were 5-0 on maps. Australia was 14-7. They were 3-2 on maps, barely beating Denmark and Sweden. Denmark was 12-9. Sweden was 11-10. They were both 5-2 on maps as well. Very, very close there for all those teams. Then for Paris, France. Of course, France playing and advancing as the winning team. France is 9-2, map record of 5. France was joined in the competition by UK, Netherlands, Germany, Italy, and Poland. The team to join France is the final team to make it to BlizzCon was the UK, 15-5, 4-1 overall. So again, South Korea 19-2, Finland 16-4, US 18-2, Canada 17-3, China 16-7, Australia 14-7, France 19-2, UK 15-5. Of course, that's the map record. So the way this works is the winning teams from the Paris stage takes on the second place team from the Los Angeles stage. So you have France and Canada. And then the winning team from the Bangkok stage took on the second place team from the Incheon stage. You get China and Finland. Then, on the opposite side, the winning team from the Los Angeles stage takes on the second team from the Paris stage, America and UK. The winning team from the Incheon stage takes on the second place team from the Bangkok stage, where you get South Korea and Australia. So my predictions for the first round, I feel like you're going to see France win against Canada, and you're going to see Finland beat China. That is my prediction there. If it goes to France and Finland, that's a close one. That really is close. I didn't really think of who I think would win out of that yet. Over here on the other side, you have America and UK. See America win that. Australia and South Korea. South Korea should win that. Now, that brings to the matchup. This is all hypothetical now. France and Finland, US, South Korea. Now, I know that one of the coaches for one of the coaches for America wanted to take on South Korea in the first round. They said they could win. Very, very interesting. They tweeted something of saying, we'll beat them in the second round or something. It's good to have confidence. But when it comes down to America and South Korea, I think South Korea's got them. Now, a lot of people are saying that the South Korean team is a lot near Excelsior, whoever would have thought were unbeatable. And then when it came to the playoffs for the Overwatch League, they were beaten by Philadelphia Fusion. I feel like this is a little bit different. I think South Korea is just that team that is going to go to the finals. It's just America, South Korea. I feel like even though a lot of the Western players are getting better in Overwatch, just from the beginning, it's been mostly Korean players. And then that was the whole thing with like the original part of Dallas Fuel going to, what's that called? Apex and beating the beginning part of, or the original part of Seoul Dynasty. But I don't know, I feel like it's just not there entirely yet. We've seen something similar to that for the Overwatch League Finals. London Spitfire, all-Korean team, kind of just beat Philadelphia Fusion, who just had players from all different countries. A little bit, necessarily not the same, but very similar. I feel like you're going to have the Korean players just being able to get that win. So I think you'll see South Korea beat America to go to the finals. France and Finland, I don't know. I can make a strong case for both teams, but part of me is saying France. Part of me is just saying France, South Korea. So we'll see France, South Korea play in the finals at Blizzcon November 3rd. That is my prediction. We will do videos of that. I'm not sure necessarily how we're going to do it. If we're going to do power rankings based on each round or what we're going to do. Not really sure. But I think there is a third place matchup, which would be between Finland and America, if those teams advanced, obviously. Like I said, South Korea would beat America and France would beat Finland. So you'd have France and South Korea playing each other for the championship, and Finland and America playing for third place. I've got to go with Finland. I don't know. There's just something about that team that they're so strong that I think they'll get third place. I think they're going to be beat by France, but I think that it depends on how the matches go. But I feel like America will be, the team will sort of be like, really, we didn't beat South Korea, and they'll just be disappointed. They'll be like, all right, let's just, or that they just won't have like the same drive. I feel that's my opinion on that. My thought on that. I think you'll see Finland get third place, and then between France and South Korea, I gotta go South Korea. I mean, was it really something people would think that I wouldn't say? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it'll be a close game. It's either going to be 3-1 or 3-2. South Korea. But you'll see South Korea first place, France second, Finland in third. But with that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. And we'll see you guys in the next one.